Namaste and welcome back to the 14-day Yoga for Consistency Challenge. Today is day 6 and we're going to be focusing on the intention of balance and focus. So doing lots of balancing postures and focusing our drishti, which is our focal point in yoga, on one non-moving point to keep our bodies steady and to keep our breath steady. So when you're ready, we're not going to waste any time. Let's go ahead and get into toe stand. So toe stand has the toes bent back. As it sounds, you stand on your toes. So come into it any way you see fit. I like to come into it off of with my hands down, and then I shift my weight onto my toes, the balls of my toes. Knees are parallel to the ground. Hands can be on them, facing up or down. Spine is nice and tall. Crown of the head reaching up high. And we're going to start to tap into the breath here, because a steady breath is a steady body. So as you inhale, fill up. And as you exhale through the nose, release it out. Inhale, fill up and hold at the top. Clench the spine, engage the abs, engage the core. And exhale, release the air out. Inhale, fill up the body. Engage, hold the breath at the top. Draw the knees closer together. Find that non-moving point out in front of you. And exhale, release the breath. Good inhale, fill up. Last one, I swear. Hold the breath at the top. Non-moving focal point in front of you. Good, and exhale, release. Drop the hands out in front of you. Spread the feet hips distance. Rock the hips left to right. Come up onto one toe and one heel, and then the other, bending at the knees. Shake the head out. Rock left to right. Coming into Utkatasana, wide leg. Drop the hips down. Bend at the knees. Bringing the elbows onto the knees, and shift the weight forward and back onto the heels, onto the balls of the feet, onto the balls of the feet, onto the heels. Next time you come onto the balls of the feet, lift the heels away and lift the heels up as high as you possibly can, drawing the elbows down into the knees, straightening through the backs of the legs. Press the shoulders away from the ears. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Keeping that bend in through the knees and those heels high. Lift the elbows away. Extend the arms out in front of you. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Next inhale. Drop the heels down. Lift the arms up overhead. Press the hips forward. And reach back. Mini back bend. Good. And exhale. Forward fold of the legs. Drop the head. Inhale. Arms reach up overhead again. Breathe in. Reach back. And exhale, plant the palms out in front of you. Come into plank pose, Palakasana. Balancing now into the arms, shifting forward and back, up and off of the toes, feeling the finger pads pressing into the mat. Every single one of them, fingers are spread wide. Shift the weight over to the left, side plank, left side. Inhale, right arm reaches up to the sky. If you feel good here, maybe you can lift that right leg away from the left leg for more of a star plank. Breathe in. Good, and exhale, breathe out. Switch, right side, side plank. Stack the limbs. If you'd like, you can lift the left leg away from the right. Good, and exhale, release. Plank pose. Walk the feet a bit closer up towards the hands. Bend through the knees. And you're going to connect the knee right above that elbow. So not on the elbow. We don't want to press it away. That would be bad. So above the elbow. Tight compression in through the stomach going on here. So maybe you have the hips up a little bit. That's fine. And you're going to shift the weight forward and back onto the hands, coming up high onto the toes. And maybe you notice that you can get some hang time here. So maybe you start to float just a little bit at the top. Moving through 2 more. But then on your next exhale back, we'll come into Malasana, Buddha squat, toes facing out wide, heels in, like my toes just off the mat. Elbows come inside of the knees, palms pressing into one another. We're encouraging the hinging open of the hips. Look up. Find that non-moving focal point to look at. Good, and we're going to get real funky with it here, so stay with me. We're almost through it. It's only 10 minutes. So feeling the balls of the feet into the mat, we're going to start to root down through our root chakra, engage through the core, engage through the base of our body. And we're going to press down through the balls of the feet as you come up to rise. Notice the heels start to come away. Heels are coming away as you come up to rise. And we stay squatted in this semi-squat Malasana. Notice the calves lighting up, the quads lighting up. Breathe in, hug that core in tight. Bring the hands onto the hips and start to just pulse a little bit. Waking up the legs. Good, and release the heels down, stand straight. So bringing the right sole of the foot in towards the center of the mat, hands are on the hips. Start to shift the weight as you drop the front of the chest over that front right leg. So we're at a halfway bend. Left toes stay into the mat here. Stretching out that front right hammy. When you're ready, you can bend through that right knee, and left knee is going to come to tap that right calf. Inhale, extend the left leg long and back. Straighten the leg. Exhale to tap, Shiva squat. Left knee to right calf. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tap, connect. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tap, connect. Hold the Shiva squat. Hands come to prayer center. Bend down to that right knee, nice and deep. And exhale, release the hands down. Release the left foot at the back of the mat for pyramid pose. Inhale, long spine, breathe in. And exhale, forward fold over that front right leg. Drop the head down. Forehead to knee. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in, come up to rise. Left foot steps in front of the right. Right toes go out just like we had before in the half malasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen through the front of the spine. Feel the weight shifting into that front left leg. Rooting down through the toes and the left foot. And then you will start to gently come off of that right foot, bend through that left knee as the right knee comes to tap left calf. Inhale, lengthen it back. Right leg lengthens behind you. And exhale, right knee, left calf. Finding that one non-moving focal point in front of you to focus at your drishti. Inhale, lengthen, right leg back. Breath is smooth. Exhale, connect. Inhale, lengthen back. Give it all you got. And exhale, Shiva squat. Right knee connects into left calf. Hands come to prayer center. Gaze is focused on that non-moving point. Inhale. And on your exhale, drop the right foot back. And exhale, release the hands. Forward fold over that front leg for pyramid pose. Every inhale, you create space, you fill up, you lengthen. And every exhale, you move a little bit deeper into the stretch.
Inhale, coming back up to rise, planting the palms of the hands into the mat, stepping back to plank pose. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale to cobra, let the knees drop down as you straighten through the arms. Open up the chest and rock the hips left to right. Just releasing any tension that we created in that low back, just letting it move freely. Yoga is all about creating freedom in the body. We don't want to cause any more tension. We do want to be strong, so we want our muscles engaged. But we also want to know how to let the breath move around the body with no blockages. And exhale, release back to seated pose on your bum or on your heels. Bringing the hands to prayer center and allowing ourselves just to have some gratitude for this moment, for showing up on our mat today. Inhaling the thumb knuckles up to the third eye, forehead center. The light in me honors and acknowledges the light within you, which is the same within me. Exhale, we bow our heads together. We say, Namaste. Congrats on completing day 6. I will see you for day 7 where we'll be doing a chill and restore flow. Have a great rest of your day or night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.